Oh, hello guys. You've just caught me at a quiet moment reading my Bible, as all good RE teachers do. Nice to see you. How can I help?
Well,
That's quite a tough question.
yes. I often wonder whether they think I know what I'm talking about. However, I would like to think that maybe they're convinced that I know what I'm talking about, at least some of the time anyway.
Perceived by my class? I'd like to think that they might see me as a sort of legend, man of the people. Obviously one of the best teachers, understand everything that drops out of my mouth.
I think this is a really silly question because I'm just legendary across school, regardless whether it's year 7 or year 13.
Whiny,
Moany,
nagging, lovely,
fantastic,
charming,
amazing, awesome, cool,
young, youthful,
awake.
Boring, probably very, very boring. I'd like to think I'm a rebel and a bit edgy, never really know what to expect, but I know it's not that case. No, it's the same every time.
Of course they think I'm fantastic. I mean, there is no alternative view on this matter. This is not philosophy, it's a matter of fact.
For teachers here, and they're asking about certain things like what's your funniest memory, etc. However, I thought, didn't really want to do the question.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
And then my current year 13 group that I've got this year, so the one and only Molly Johnson, and Gemma Graves, and Amy Riley, and Lizzie Boff, and Rosie Neal, and oh yeah, Sam Johnson's in there as well.
My favourite student has to be the legendary Finney Quilty.
Any reason for that?
Well, when he doesn't know the answer to a question, he puts the most random things down in test situations. I'll never forget the mite question where they were asking why did they sample the ore glands and the mites at the same time, and he put something about so the mites don't make a bid for freedom.
I kind of love all the musical theatre group because they're very special to me and they're pretty awesome people. Ted Sassy asks the best questions in the world. They let you sit and think about that and sort of come up with something really, really good. We always end up Googling because I don't know the answer.
Emily Howe has been someone very special in this school, and everything she's done for me and for musicals and for music generally.
Yeah, and I think her enthusiasm is very infectious and will hopefully be something that other students can replicate in years to come.
And Jasmine and Roberts has kept me sane in music class and lessons this year.
Hello year 13, it's Mrs Chalmer here. I think you're a fab year and I wish you all the very, very best for the future. But in particular, I'd like to mention the lovely members of T5, who's Miss Rhiannon Rees, Anna Rorick and Fiona Murray, who I think are very, very special people, and I think they've genuinely made a difference, not only to T5 but to the world beyond, and I wish them every luck. Okay, thank you very much year 13. Bye!
There are a few students that go close in your year group. I wouldn't want to mention any names, Joe Stocksbury. Did I mention something? But there are a couple.
My most recent thoughts will be Molly Johnson, purely because of the fact that she is superb at her newfound skill of being a mood hoover. If you're not sure what a mood hoover is, you need to ask her.
Most annoying.
Ever.
Most annoying, it'd have to be Sam Johnson.
James Ballantyne, definitely. Because since Daddy bought him a car, he's now suddenly enabled to get out of bed on time and get to lessons, and he's at least 5 minutes late.
Sorry, Charlie. No, am I joking? You've been my favourite. Oh my god, no, that's really sarcastic too.
Probably Oliver Slaney. You.
I'm going to say Oliver Slaney only because if I have to listen to one more music tech recording with Ollie Slaney's voice in it, I'm going to scream. But you're going to be really famous and I'll really enjoy listening to you on the radio, just not on repeat.
James Hunt, the amount of times he said to me, "So what are we doing then, sir?" It just gets a little bit tiring after a while.
Oh, my favourite moment without doubt would be standing out in the driving rain, the cold, the frost, supervising football, the so-called beautiful game that I really don't enjoy. Thanks for that, Toby. All those sessions. Yeah, thank you.
Watching the Year 11 prom is always a favourite moment of mine, only because it's hilarious to see them try and get out of the horse box stroke, vintage car stroke, whatever, in high heels. I don't know about the boys, but certainly the girls, it seems entertaining to try and cross the, because that's quite an amusing moment, yes?
One would be a certain basketball team that I had the misfortune to have to try and teach how to play basketball. So that would be Mr. Nadal, Mr. Harmon, Mr. Law, Mr. Coggill, Mr. Bond, Mr. Ballantyne, who all thought they were NBA standard, but really were no better than some Year 7s that I've had in the past.
Yeah, everything. Everything's funny. Every lesson. Oh, I'm so sarcastic! I can't do this! I'm too sarcastic today.
Probably watching the MTC crew get the MTC production together. Probably my proudest and my favourite moment.
Probably one of my favourite moments too.
The first one would be when Joe Stutchbury asked me to predict him a grade B in business. I thought that was quite funny. And it also could be when Hattie Spink told me that she wanted to go to university and she wanted a reference on the 10th of January. That was funny.
Oh, I would have thought if they've been influenced by me, they'll probably be doing something very important. Probably Queen, maybe Prime Minister, President of the United States of America.
Well, I thought about this. I thought about Tom winning. I think I see him in the gym in 10 years' time. Maybe contending against Arnold Schwarzenegger to be the next councillor.
Sam will probably be here resitting. And I think between Amy, Molly and Gemma, they may end up on Jeremy Kyle.
Jazz Marwood's going to be a biology teacher and she doesn't know it yet. And she really hopes that she's not going to be a biology teacher, but she actually loves biology.
I hope to see Okonkwo on some rock stage. The drum kit, clearly.
I think he'll be in a studio somewhere making some
serious
money.
dosh. Don't forget us. Leaving your house.
Ted Sassy, director of film studies, doing lots of philosophical movies that challenge people's thoughts about life. Yeah.
My favourite moment came last week in my Year 13 PE class when Lizzie Boff misinterpreted something I said. I was quoting about Aboriginal culture in Australia and I used the phrase, there has been a monumental shift. Lizzie obviously thought I said something other than shift.
Yeah, my sixth form class, when I told them that I never wash my car and that it's growing moss on the roof. And that every time I see that moss, I think of the succession that we've just done this year in class. And Sam Johnson finished it off by saying, we'll see you driving down the road at some point, miss, with a major oak growing out the back.
I think it's just the constant heckling of Jazz Marwood in my Year 13 classes. She takes it really well. It's good. Today James Cotter was late because his 1-year-old younger brother got stuck in a high chair and he had to get his dad to help him to cut him out. So things like that are generally quite good.
My favourite memory is probably my Ted-tastic group, Ted and Johnny and the gang. Yes, love those guys.
Back together. No. I took a school poo in Year 12. It was huge and it wouldn't flourish.
I still think Amy's really pretty, to be honest. amazing. A really good teacher. I felt like I benefited from every single lesson I've had.
Although this one is going to be a fun one, me not having to partake in this, it's going to be a nice one. This one.
Dunno. I'll just miss it, I guess. The banter. Yeah, I'll miss the banter.
Yeah, go on.
Spotted Joe and Trevor's water bottle in year 10. It's really funny because I didn't like it, so that's about it. Okay.
Favourite teacher? I have to say Groves, no, maths. He's top guy, top guy.
Ever, like in the whole 7 years.
In your whole 7 years?
Patrick Mawson. Because you just couldn't get more of a special guy than Pat. He was brilliant at just running over your toes and stuff like that.
I think you must have came alive!
My most embarrassing moment was when I came to school with one shoe on.
Absolute carnage!
So I'd like to start off by saying that you are an absolutely unique set of Year 13 students, because you will be the very first set of Year 13 students that I have ever been head with here at the Minster School. My reflections, I suppose, of you, as I've got to know you just a little bit this year, because it's been very brief, committed, intelligent, well motivated mostly, and working really, really hard towards your particular goals. But one thing that stands out for me more than anything else is the amazing range of talents that you have. Not just in terms of your academic work and working hard to prepare for your exams and for your future success, but really the other things that you do, the way that you support charitable events and fundraising, the way that you are involved in supporting school events. And you know what, you represent yourselves really, really well at those events, but also you represent the school really well as well. And I think that's a great sign for the future for you as you move on into the next stages of your lives. So really it just remains for me to wish you all, every single one of you, the very, very best of luck for your futures, whether that be going on to university or to college or into the world of employment. Good luck, work hard, enjoy yourselves, and it's been great getting to know you this year at the Minster School. Good luck, everyone.
Goodbye. Hey, this was really fun. We hope you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well that's okay. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Goodbye. And tomorrow just like today. The moon, the bear, and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play. come and play, to come and play. Bye now.